Ladies and gentlemen, good day, good welcome to Necropolis League, day 1. I waited for you to start this. I didn't start this without you. So we're going to straight up jump in with a witch. We're going to make a Necromancer. I'm not sure if it's going to be Raging Spirits, if we're going to make a Zoomancer, or what it is, what we get planned. Certainly some things, you know? Fireball. And last time I went full Raging Spirit, fire explosion shebang. So that was interesting. Oh, I forgot to put my loot filter on. Probably put a standard loot filter on before I go crazy again. Should probably have like my loot filters available, right? Before chat goes crazy again and complains that, you know, I see too many items. Even though I like last time, I have to say I went actually really good without a loot filter. You know, sometimes we're gonna make this a bit louder for you. We can actually hear something. Now we can hear something. Patiently waiting for season 4 D4. Oh, we're all waiting for that. But hey, until then, we can have some fun with different games, right? Hey, Pepper, good to see you there. Pepper, I hope you're doing well. Happy Easter, and the family's doing great. I haven't seen you in a while. Always appreciate it when you show up. Arcane search support. Time to get that level. So yeah, we're all waiting for that season 4, but I heard a lot of good about the Necropolis season league. So far it looks interesting with the Undertaker and the kind of like mini dungeons you can go through there, if I understood that correct. So intrigued to see how it actually does play then. Oh. Come on, just give me my zombies. Amulet. We're just putting on the standard crab, and the rest can go to hell. Same to you. Mainly been on the TV, PC acted up. Ooh. No one likes the PC acting up. So options. Do we have? Where was filters again? Under UI. No, it was under UI. They changed where it is, right? Oh no, I have the never sync regular loot filter on, so that's okay. It's just like a standard basic ass loot filter. Wait, we're gonna begin with maximum amount of minimum. We needed explosion. We had this here. Minions explode when reduced to low life, dealing of their as fire damage to surrounding enemies. Yeah, we're probably gonna do something in that direction again. That worked out last time relatively well. We're gonna make some exploding minions, as always. Oh wait, luck rewards. Okay, we got freezing pulse, rolling magma, lightning tendrils. Didn't we get race zombie? We get race zombie. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Go race some zombies. Another suite. Oh, we have suites beyond belief here, my friend. How many drops will matter instead of? Oh, absolutely, Organist. That's gonna be brilliant.
Upon the pyre.
Okay, let's make some corpses. I'm so used to playing Last Epoch, where you could just summon everything out of nowhere, you know, where it was literally like, oh yeah, you wanna summon a zombie? Well, just summon it. You don't need a corpse for it. You just pull them out of the ground, you know. You get so fast to use to these little quality of life features. You've probably straight up bought myself a travel skill, huh? Made that mistake last time. It took me way too long. Give the Necropolis a thing try. It looks very interesting. I can highly recommend it. I mean, I've been just by accident stumbling up on it, right? I just watched a video on the Necropolis League and it looked interesting, especially because the Necropolis League itself has just such an undead Necromancer vibe for no reason. That had me like happy. Wait, is my... So it's kind of like, you know, a Necromancer vibe league. Sounds good to me. We get a triple wand. So I can put in fireball and the rest. Going on. Hey, Ans, good to see you there, brother. Hope you're feeling well. I personally can't wait for Path of Exile 2 as well, because I'm getting kind of like, I mean, the graphics don't determine my game fun, right? But I'll say that I'm slowly getting just tired of the Path of Exile 1 graphics, and I would really like to play a game with just like really the improved Path of Exile 2 graphics I've seen so far. So that just looks very interesting to me. As something I'd like to give a go. I think we'll still have to wait. I mean, I've seen like a lot of creators get some fancy dandy Andy early access, so that's kind of nice. Definitely envious. I have to try to establish some good relationships with the guys behind Path of Exile as well. So like, I think was it June or July? We're getting like the closed beta. Oh, what is this? That's the Undertaker. See that's the Undertaker. I don't know. You can now peer through the lantern of Aramor in an area. Cool. Energy and mana regeneration. Yeah, we wanted that. Get through the lantern at the next area transition. Okay. Okay, attacks have a chance to maim on hit. Water elementals. Okay, I want to enter. Wait. And we're gonna give it to them. Whatever happens now. Slay the monster the lantern showed you were haunted. So we have these guys, the drowned, and they are haunted now. So they are the dudes we would like to slay to the max. Interesting. I see. Closed beta has been put back to the end of the year. Yeah, I heard like the closed beta of POE was kind of getting pushed back to, for some reason, the Diablo expansion release. As if they're trying to fight each other. Okay, we need to find more drowned. This overlay is like very simple for the seasonal mechanic. I gotta give it to Path of Exile that usually there's so much in the game by now you can feel overwhelmed at times, right? But usually that their league mechanics are having such nice overlays that it's just so simple to pick up on. Okay, we defeated things with Necropolis modifiers because we're insane. Road hide buckler. Wait, could I have a buckler and a wand at the same time? I don't even remember. Oh, I could. Oh, couldn't I dual wield wands? No, I could dual wield wands. I remember that. Oh, medicine chest. Cool. Take the medicine chest to Nessa. We'll do so, my friend. We'll do so. Is this POE 2? No, this is POE 1 meta. POE POE 2 is towards the end of the year. There's already videos and content on POE 2, so you can check a lot out on YouTube. A lot of streamers are getting secret access. I think it's a good thing, but it's always a two-sided blade, because like giving creators access can be good, but obviously creators are, I mean, they're mainly interested in themselves, right? They're not interested in the greater good. Not all of them, let's say like this. So they have their certain vision on how they feel a game should be, but that vision is not always how the casual gamer would like games to be. Okay, let's have our minions do more damage. That can be harsh. At times. Medicine chest to Nessa. Hope we're back. See if we can actually get a travel skill early on. Usually I shirk on the travel skills for some reason for so long, right? I mean, one could say, Pony, why don't you use the Quicksilver Flask, but mainly because I'm like really slow. Summon Phantasm support, that was fantastic. We love Phantasm support, because that was then if my Fireball kills one, he summons the Phantasms, so that's good. Wait, can I buy the...
Yes.
First and foremost, take this here, and then sell me the Fireball, Freezing Pulse, Tendrilled, Zombies, Blight, Purifying Flame. No, she doesn't give me what I'm looking for in the beginning. That's true. Wait, Necropolis Locker? Flame pack monsters reward greatly increase experience. This is for the lantern. Which key was it already? Which key was it again? Left click, right click? I'm getting old, John. It's been a while, and that we've played. Not like I need to remember. Okay, up here to see spirits. Okay, so we have these, and we have the zombies. Yeah, sure. We have to kill the Ruras and the zombies. Can do that. POE 2 would be more casual no matter what. Even if POE 2 is more casual, it's still going to be more hardcore than the other ARPGs. And that's just down to the style of what POE is. I mean, like, yes, POE will profit from being more casual simply because it ain't just casual at all, right? So yes, making POE more casual is the right move. But on the other hand, you get it's just a very thin line to walk, because the game is allowed to be more casual, but then again, POE players also identify as a hardcore community. So if you make it too casual, you're gonna make your main community unhappy, because they want things to not be too casual, if that makes sense, right? Speak to Undertaker. And we can use a waypoint to travel to the Necropolis. We'll do that. So it's a little bit of a harsh split, like when you look at it that way, right? What are you gonna do?
I think this ray class was served.
Because you need to please the casual audience, you need to please your hardcore audience. I mean, like they definitely don't have, that's for sure. Like, they definitely don't have a thankful kind of business in front of them, and what they have to pull off. essentially. But hey, maybe we're also just overly thinking things through, and people will just like what comes out, right? I mean, surely, Chad, people are not going to be hypercritical. Surely. That would be crazy, wouldn't it? Plated vest, triple ling. Take that with me to just sell. Well, we get 3 runes already. I think 3 was enough, right? Ta-da! Damn, I'm fast this time. Oh, wait. No. I need to go back. Check this first. Okay. We get the sea pawns, the water, the skeletons. Yeah, it's okay. I'll kill these. Gonna make sure that's like the opponents I'm actually gonna be targeting, right? First, we need to travel to the Necropolis. Can you do that already? It was like speak to the Undertaker or use a waypoint to travel to the Necropolis. As long as you do that. Okay, wait. This is Frost Bomb, Orb of Storms, Summon Raging. Oh, that was Summon Raging Spirit. Summon Raging Spirit over Fireball now.
Farewell.
Fireball was nice to be had.
While we live, we are blessed.
How do I travel to the Necropolis? Click here to travel to the Necropolis. Okay.
Welcome to my
Okay. Bury a corpse in the Necropolis.
pretty bodies.
Corpse level 4. Monster category beast. Bury. Form an exorcism. Okay. Armor, helmet, exercise. I'm not sure what just happened. I'm not sure what just happened, but hey, I got a new helmet that's better than what I have.
When we bury
Okay.
all live once again.
So I need to get corpses to bury corpses, and then I need to use the buried corpses to do things with. Okay, well, we're getting there. I mean, that was certainly interesting. You know, at least better than the last league mechanic, because the last league mechanic wasn't really making much sense for me. Raging Spirit. Coral Amulet. Better than what I have. Yeah, here. Kill these things. So I need to kill things that are essentially marked. And then when I kill things that are marked, I get corpses, I assume. Minion stronger. Last Epoch get old so fast to you. I mean, right now you can see Last Epoch is down to 200 viewers. I mean, people call it the Diablo killer, the Last Epoch murderer, the Paths of Exile murderer, The reality is, like, it's going to be down there 290 viewers until an interesting patch happens, and then it's going to go up again. But no one says that it doesn't have the player numbers anymore, right? Again, but it's just like about public Twitch interest, and that public interest goes always with interesting new patches, right? That's how it's literally always will go. I mean, right now, Path of Exile is hot, right? Last week it had 500 viewers. Now it has more than 500 viewers. Monsters grant 200% increase in experience. Yeah, I want the cannibals to give me 200% increased experience. Cool. That's gonna happen for sure. Thank you, cannibals. Give me that sweet experience, Chan. We're gonna soon like travel to the Necropolis collect. Okay, so now I collected the body of a cannibal, and I can instantly and he's collecting this. No, now I finally understand what he's actually doing. He's going there to collect it. That's cool. And now that he actually went and collected it, we can go to summon that again at the morgue. Interesting. With exploding raging spirits. It's first things first, guys. Make raging spirits explode. That's usually what I do. I summon a bunch of raging spirits, and then raging spirits go boom. Oh, mana flask. Can I summon a next zombie? No, not yet. Can you give me more experience? I mean, 200% experience sounds so nice to get early on. But then again, like it's just a drop. It's a drop in a giant pool, right? Okay, let's activate that thing, and I kind of feel like I want to like straight away travel to the Necropolis, just to see what I can do with the corpse, you know. This is Mike. Good to see you there, brother. On the other hand, I just don't want to go away here because I want to get all the things, but we could get the skeletons already. We want our skeletons. Large amount of flask. Cool. Medium life flask. Double cool. Spidey, thank you for your support. Thank you for the second. Spidey's only 2 months. Feels way longer, sir. Welcome back to the Knights of the Round Table. I mean, the next ARPG we have coming is essentially No Rest for the Wicked. And it's coming in a very interesting spot because we have the Path of Exile League right now, correct? And then in 16, 18 days, we got No Rest for the Wicked. So that's already that quick around the corner. And then a month later, we have Season 4 of Diablo. So they're like interesting times ahead. In my eyes. Especially with the speed they're coming now. That's quite promising. Oh, Ancient Archer. Okay, we got 2 corpses now. I think that I can summon. That Diablo Dark Souls kind of game. I mean, the Diablo Dark Souls kind of game. It's gonna be interesting. I hope it's varied enough to really have a good replayability, and that you kind of want to do it multiple times and not just like one time. And there's a lot of like secrets and things to discover. So I'm plenty pumped for it. Because it's something new, right? And as always, when a new game like this comes out, my main question is, can I beat it? Can I beat it? Am I good enough? I find that always interesting with new games. Really, this, you know, do I still have it? Do I still have my mojo? You know, can I do the game? Or is the game gonna do me? I'm pretty certain I can beat the game, but hey, Like, you never know until you finally hit your head against the wall and you kind of notice, you know what? Maybe I'm ass. You know? Maybe I'm ass. And you never thought about it. You see that the new level 200 Ubers in Diablo will apparently need 10 times normal summoning materials. I mean, Shobi, we'll see how that turns out after the PDR, because that's what we have a public test realm for, to test things and see if they're shit or not, right? I mean, Hail Mary that Diablo finally get a public test realm, and we can finally test things ahead of time, that we can also tell Blizzard, like, this is stupid. But Shobi, that I said your name correct is this coincidence. I'm horrible with names. I mean, seriously, like if you rely on one creator to actually say your name correct, it's not this guy. You can be absolutely, you can count yourself lucky. And it does help to be German and usually to have like a natural grasp for multiple languages. It does help to sometimes grasp names a little bit better. But no, not really. Still horrible at it. Level up. Waiting to finally hit like that bonus zombie level up. If I'm not mistaken, I had skeletons at this point last time I was here. And I'm wondering why I don't have raised skeletons yet. Did I not buy it? Okay, what do we need to do? Oh, we didn't actually ask you to bet you the giant crab looking in the depths of this submerged passage. Okay, we could kill the Drell of the Deep quickly. We actually choose this time to not kill it. Submerged passive vibes. And as long as this hasn't despawned yet, we can still do it. Quickly. Happy Easter, Malthire. Hope you all got your fancy pantsy special Easter shenanigans. And I got one of these, chat. The coolest thing in the world. A Kinder Chocolate. Kinder Chocolate Bunny. I mean, these things are so good. I mean, I don't even know how much calories that thing has, but I eat that in one sitting. Wait, this thing is what? I think it's 200 grams. And 100 gram has, wow, this thing has 1,200 calories. Whew. Yeah. That's a little bit. Chan. I mean, I just noticed that I actually, like, in the next 100 days, I need to lose 15 kilograms. You know? I mean, I'm going on vacation in roughly like 100 days, and I want to feel good, you know? Simple matter of fact. So I'll just lose 15 to 20 kilogram. Still though, like that means I need to be disciplined now, right? It's a bit sad because Easter gave us so much tasty candy. 2 of those and you're done for the day. I mean, 2 of those is 2,400 calories. That would be my daily calorie intake currently. Try to like go for 2.5, 2.7 max. It's funny though when you consider that some people eat that whole chocolate bunny and then eat just normal and wonder why they're getting fat. You know, they're like, oh no, I don't understand. I ate just a little bit of candy. How am I getting fatter and fatter? Well, I got a secret to tell you, sir. And you won't like what I gotta say. Right? When you force people to count calories the first time ever, But generally, I recommend just getting a grasp of calories, not actually counting them, right? Just get a general grasp of them, and then you'll just live a healthier life. When you force people to like get to the habit the first time ever, and they're like, holy. Could be greetings. Oh, we're doing good. Dweller of the Deep. Come out of here. I don't remember doing this one the last time. I want gloves. Okay, we are out. Hi. Now let's go to Tarkleigh, get that done, and then we go to the Necropolis. That's the skill point. That's the skill point now. Minions explode when reduced to low life. Exploding minions, Chan.
Yes.
Finally. Sell items. 1, 2, 3.
Goodbye.
Okay. Oh, purchase. We had Frostbling, Frostball, Flame Wall, Animate Weapon, Raging Spirit, Holy Flame, Devouring, Detonate Dead, Contagion, Frostbomb. Was it Frostbling? Did we take Frostbling? And we took Frostbling the last time.
Take care.
Just have something, you know? Okay, Necropolis. So we're gonna take the level 6 Bury, and then we can craft an armor, gloves.
So that you may allow them to grip their destiny.
I mean, they're better than what I have because I have nothing. Can I bury something new in there? Craft, jewelry, ring.
So that you may guide their hands to success.
You know, I'm just doing the dude, Chan. Just figuring things out as we go. Make your way to Prisoner's Gate. Will do. We're at the climb. I feel like this refreshes way I feel like this used to be refreshing way faster. Correct me if I'm wrong, Chan. Ruthless. Ruthless was every third attack was supported melee. Oh yeah, that Ruthless was just for melee. Ruthless actually works with Raging Spirit? Really? Interesting. And with zombies. Okay, what did I want it to have? This was minions have additional physical damage reduction. Minions have elemental resistance. Which is minions. This was... I know, I want a bonus zombie, right? Bonus zombie? Yeah, here. Remember? Oh, what did we have here? Monolith? Oh no! Oh, Monolith! I remember Monolith. You had to kill these. You had to kill the marked dudes, right? Yeah, to get some more out of that. Yeah. And when you killed them, they dropped stuff. Scouring. Oh, here's a corpse. But why can I not gather said corpse? That's like the Necropolis pop-up. Like, you know, gather my corpse pop-up. Hello, the fawn. Don't mind me, just flashing through Chan. Yeah, last time I didn't use the movement ability this early. No, you gotta get used to that. When it gets increased, yeah, sure. Let's make things a bit more sturdy, a bit more dangerous. Return to town for assistance. Travel to Lionsbush. Well, we'll do that in a second here. Going back for assistance quickly. What do we have? Added lightning damage, minion damage support. Was the minion damage what we wanted to have? Infernal Legion. No, Infernal Legion was for... Yeah, I need Infernal Legion because Infernal Legion worked with Raging Spirit. So you had Phantasm, Raging Spirit. Yeah, not mistaken. That is...
Take care.
Order of Alteration. We're also going to play a different game today later, which is called DFO, Dungeon Fighter Online. Actually an older game brought back in action. I can't wait to do something different once in a while. Yeah, now they're burning and now they're exploding. Now shit is... This is when things get fun, right? This is when things get fun. I was already wondering when the damage was going to be picking up again. Teleport. Can completely play without teleport at this stage of the game. But at some point you get a speed addict, right? You can't live without the teleport anymore. I wasn't there on this level a riddle, I'm just saying. Mine's not really a riddle, but... Ow, teleport me back. Would ya? You know, teleport me back, would ya? And you're all dead. More poor minions. They've done nothing wrong and you're being so mean to them.
Belief is the strongest metal of them all.
Okay, we got that one. Down. Popcorn SAS was not nerfed. I mean, even if it was nerfed, I wouldn't really mind because I just like to play it, you know? This is just a very nice way to play the Necromancer, especially a nice way you can do without any kind of guides or anything, because so far all my builds are like homebrew, self-made shebang to kind of figure out how far can you get with like your own thing, you know? How far does your own thing bring you? The answer is relatively far, surprisingly. Will you be able to like beat the Shaper and stuff like that? No, but I anyways never made it there. Right? I feel like we need to boost minion life and defense a bit. Minions seem to die a little bit too quick currently. I'm not used to my zombies being so squishy. Usually they survive a bit longer. Explore the prison and kill Brutus. Which level was Brutus on again? I know he was somewhat harsh to miss. I wasn't here in the Warden's Quarter. What up, Piety?
To the one place where your talents are.
Zombie. Whispering Essence of Contempt. Bypassing Piety.
When I'm ready and not before.
What was Brutus at the end of this? What's up, Brutus? There we go. Mean of you to just kill my lads, you know? My lads ever do to you? Dunzo.
Had you been my creation, Brutus, you'd not have fallen so easily.
Never stood a chance. Oh, oh. Prison escape done. This is definitely making things faster with the teleport. Also, chat, how far have you gotten already in your league? Are you enjoying the league? Sinstar, how's it going? Very good. I hope it's going well for you too. Okay, clarity. Summon skeletons, yes. Skeletons were supposed to technically be part of the raging legion things too. No, didn't I want to have skeletons summoned as a totem? I wanted to have skeletons summoned as a totem, mainly because of laziness. You know, it was kind of like, how do I wait skeletons to be summoned? What was it? They last 20 seconds. How many could I summon? I could summon 6, yeah. Jeez, all my minions are just dying so fast. Thank you very muchas. Minion just permanently dead. Gonna be boosting minion life, I guess. Make my own life less complicated. Brutal shrine. Go. Abort. Like POE last year, the last time. Yeah, it's been a while for me too. When I usually like league start, I'm always there to just check out how the game feels now. If the league is feeling good. I mean, mainly checking too to get some inspiration for. Get that. What could you get? Means have resistance. And we have like some minions have physical damage reduction. That was just making. Oh yeah, this was just making minions sturdier. Remember. Find another way into the forest. We shall do that. No problem.
When I'm ready and not before.
Bit over in total, but it went a direction I don't really enjoy anymore. I mean, like after 4,000 hours, like it wouldn't be a wonder that even if it went into a direction you like, that at some point you might be getting tired of the game. I mean, no matter how much you like a game. I mean, I have over 15,000 hours in Hearthstone at this point, right? I do really like getting back to the game every now and then. Really sitting down and having like the game become my main game to play. I think like there's just too much water down the river, you know. At some point, same goes like kind of for PUBG. Like the amount of time I've played PUBG is crazy. But no matter how much I like the game, that's kind of like, no, might be at some point to just be good with the game, you know. Let's just say sometimes you just get to that point where you're just done. I mean, it's the point a lot of Diablo players have reached too, but they for some reason they have a hard time accepting that, you know. They essentially have reached the point where they might have to say that it's good, you know, it's enough. You did everything you could. You enjoyed the game the max. Maybe you should start moving on. But for some reason, it is the Diablo players that have like a hard I can't move on problem. You get too pissed too fast with the end game. See, like this is like a very funny part because I never liked the Path of Exile end game. It's not that it's bad. It just never enticed me for some reason. Which is actually kind of funny because people like Path of Exile usually, especially for the end game. And yet here we are. Not even enjoying the main thing. I mean, just so far as Zero Fox, I mean, like, you don't die at this point.
The sirens appear to be dining well.
Usually you shouldn't die against that point, right? And sure, obviously you're allowed to die in Act 1, but come on now. I guess falls under the things shouldn't happen. Unless you're doing something very, very reckless. So exactly usually do. Get yourself killed. Go! Get my minions even healthier.
Farewell.
Fair Graves. Find the All Flame. Where was the All Flame again?
When I'm ready and not before.
I always forget where that one was. No, you don't need to do that one, but I kind of like to do it. How are you doing, Dennis? I'm fine. I mean, I spend the day with the family so far. Now I spend the day with my second family, you. Dennis, thank you for the 50 centuries of support, Dennis. That's quite some months of subscriptions. Hope you don't regret a single one of them. Yeah, now it's like second family time. And we do actually have some promotion later where we play Dungeon Fighter Online. And I'm going to be intrigued to see how you like that. It's !DFO, by the way, or Dusky. I mean, it's a for free game, so it's going to be funny because I essentially have a promotion for a game where I don't even have to ask you to buy anything. Kind of like if you like what you see, you can just play it for free. It's always my kind of like favorite games to promote because it's like, yeah, you know, so whatever. I want to find the fire. Do I want to find the fire?
If you must.
We have Ice Nova, Blazing Salvo, Arc, Flesh Offering. Flesh Offering was the buff to my minions, right? Essence Strain, Scorching Ray, Volatile Dead. Frost Monobone. Oh no, it was Flesh Offering. Flesh Offering was to boost my minions.
Well.
Still alive, are we? Greeting.
I do have Frostblink already. Why did I get Frostblink there?
Farewell.
Weird.
Take care.
Merveil's Cavern. Also, in case you missed it, chat, we made a new video on the updated endgame loop with season 4 in Diablo. Definitely watch that one. Turned out to be an absolute banger video, full of high-level quality knowledge, just like every Pony Hop video. Hey, I beefed you up, minions. Shouldn't be dying this quick. Give you some more HP so you would be surviving a bit longer. Oh, well, we gave them a little bit more HP. At least put a token effort in, dude. Oh wait, there's a corpse. Wait. I need to teleport back.
When I'm ready and not before.
Another day. Another death.
I'm not unsure why he does not want me to collect some corpses. There's any detriment to the corpses I collect. Oh! Minions have damage reduction. I think I put a totem down for skeletons the last time because I was like getting tired of summoning the skeletons the whole time. So I essentially just got myself a totem, and then from that point on, we just totem summoned them every single time. And then because I'm just a lazy person and I want to automatize most things, right? It's always like, how can I automatize something? Oh, is that Merveil? We find you? The Cavern of Anger. We found it, I think. them all. Some zombie, some zombie. Zombie, zombie. Can I blink over this? No. How unfortunate. Never noticed that in this cavern where we're getting like background science singing music. I ought to really pay a bit more attention when I play games. So that's actually pretty rad. As we're looking for Siren, right? Almost died. 2. Flesh offering. Ugh. Beat him up. No, this is good. This is good for me. We're gonna like another level up soon. We're gonna really enter the shard world. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, you just kill every single zombie with one hit? Uncool. Okay, what do we have here? This would be minions have a chance. Lings can target minions leech 1 damage of his life. Yeah, minions recover life on minion death. Yes, because that was whenever one of my raging spirit dies, it essentially heals my skeletons, right? Why do you play POE nowadays? I thought you prefer shooters, Free Willy. When POE just got a brand new league, so I tried out the new POE league. You know, it's literally my first day playing POE in a month. Also, you thought I prefer shooters? I haven't played a shooter in over a year, I think. So your information is probably not up to date, sir. I'm not sure how long you have been gone. That is outdated information you're working with. Oh, hello there. Bunch of elites. Let me do my flash offering. Kill one. If I can do my flash offering, thank you very much. And we're better. Well, that's an iron circle. We could actually wear that. 12 in maximum mana. Yeah, you know what? I like that. And Val. Val animated weapon. Could work with animated weapon if I want to. It's there. Your level visible on the screen somewhere. 15. There is actually, like, if I hover over my level down here, but there's no visible. Which is an intriguing design concept, so to say. Not viewer friendly, that's for sure. Like, it's like something when developers don't think about it, right? Is they like what if a viewer wants to have that information? They essentially have to ask. But it's a minor thing. But that's why I like also the life bubbles, you know? The life bubble kind of tells you how healthy I am on the first glance always. So you never have to ask yourself, you know, was this clutch or was this not clutch? You can just see if this was clutch or not. Which exactly brings the excitement, right? To know. Is he about to die the whole time? Oh, Mervale, I'm coming. 1, 2, 3. Raging Spirits. Let's stand AFK and just spam her with Raging Spirits, okay? Okay, Flesh Offering. Flesh Offering again. Oh, you're forcing me to walk out of the... You're forcing me to walk out of my AFK right click. Don't appreciate it. And you're dead. Soleil.
Was love that did this to you.
Triple link, max life, global accuracy, fire, cold resistance. Yeah, you know what. Take in. Okay, we got that one killed. Find the exit to Act 2. Isn't that here right behind? Say not right behind here. I think last time I actually missed that one. Right? Can you imagine, Mr. Streamer, I don't have opportunity to drink coffee as much as you want to? I don't drink coffee anyway. What's this coffee you're talking about? Oh, not Valor. Can go here for all I care. Let's go to the Necropolis for a second. Act 2, Necropolis. Okay. Craft. Jewelry. Amulet. Ah, so the more corpses I put in, the more I can combine that towards each other. Okay. In critical strike, max life, mana regen. Cool. So if I want to craft, I need to wrap up multiple corpses together. I get it, I think. I get it. Okay, all these monkeys, please just give me buff. Ryan? We decide to commit monkey genocide there. Okay, that's now my minions maximum upgraded. This should keep my minions a bit from dying so quickly. Oh, we can summon 5 zombies now. If I now could put the skeletons into the Raging Legions somehow, that would be great. But in order to get the skeletons into this equation, I need a 4-link blue already. Damn, son, you could send. Never had a chance. Ugh. But there's more to the Necropolis than what I'm doing there. There was like some kind of sanctuary you could fight your way through. For sure. Ron, thank you for the 60 months of support. Ron, how are you doing? Deal with our bandits. Let's deal with the right bandit first. Ron. Thank you for 5 years of subscriptions, Ron. Thanks for being here for such a long time. Hope we're feeling good. Just started work? A late start or different time zone, Ron? What do we have going on here? Look nice.
I need more mana.
Absolutely destroy. Late start, neighbor from the Netherlands. Late start sounds good. And it's Easter end of the day, right? No one should be working on Easter apart from the crazy streamers. But are you planning? I'm not really planning anything. I'm just going with the flow. I mean, usually we're playing exploding. We're playing exploding raging spirits together with skeletons that are also going on the Infernal Legion. Maybe a little bit of zombies on top of them. Last time we made zombies of slamming a thing. It was kind of cool. So yeah, we're essentially winging it, you know. And we used a self-build build the last time to just breathe through the campaign twice, and surprisingly it worked out very damn well without many deathies, if at all. And then we achieved the mapping stage just like that. Okay, we get the crossroads done. And with the crossroads done, I need to go further, right? Okay, wait, what do we level up next? Minions to increase damage. We do last time. We needed to go for the next zombie node that was all the way back here, if I'm not mistaken, right? Just zombie. And there's appears the next plus zombie node. Actually, if I wanted to, we could actually make our way up here, right? Once in a while. Oh, almost died there. Oops. Reaction speed non-existent. John. Reaction speed? What is this reaction speed you're talking about? Doesn't exist. Okay, let's find that bandit lord. As we're just teleporting through the countryside. Okay, now my skeletons are not dying anymore. Or my zombies. That's a good change of pace, because they used to die so much. Actually pretty nice. Likes it when their friends just die the whole time. Mainly that I just can't be asked to like resummon the zombies, right? Every corner. I'm like, eh. Oh, dramatic order. Thank you very much. Next level up. Thank you very much times 2. What am I even doing here? I'm following the road, yeah, but what? Ah, there. Because the bandit camp was all the way at the end. I remember.
Your trap.
Kill crate. It's mainly like what is the fastest solution for this issue here right now? You know, how do I not have to do anything more? Just murder the dude. Yes, sorry, mate. But we're not mucking around.
I usually like rats.
See, that was going up here. I'm gonna go over this because that was like more life for me, right? Maximum life, maximum life, maximum life. So we could get that minion thingy. Bonus Spectre. Okay, travel to the Western Forest, travel to the Western Forest. First we travel back.
I have seen. Return if you must.
Talk to Royst. Don't get like any response from him as it seems. Okay, that was introduce, investigate the Blackguard. They're searching the Chamber of Sins. So we can do that one. We get the Great White Beast that we're not going to kill. We get the other robbers. Now we could go kill the guys on top of the crossroad. Usually turns out to be a good quest. But like this though is like one of the Path of Exile leagues that not so many people have been excited for, which is weird to me. Kind of looked interesting. I feel like this league, the hype is a bit subdued. Or because so many people are just simply looking forward to Path of Exile 2. Right? I mean, I can't imagine anyone staying like with Path of Exile 1 as Path of Exile 2 is there. I mean, sure, sometimes people are weird like that. They're like the purists, right? Skill tree wants to make you have a panic attack. I feel you, but once you actually start utilizing the search function, everything becomes simple, right? When I literally enter minion, zombie, and maximum HP if I need to, right? And then I usually found what I'm looking for. I mean, right now, as I'm just looking for bonus zombies, bonus skeleton summons, that's quite simple to find. Because end of the day, zombies are going to be some of our main damage. We might as well make them as deadly as possible. Black Death. Cool name for a spider. Destroyed though. At least the game is free. Yeah, that's for sure. The worst comes to worst, as you say, you got a game for free. Not sure if they're actually gonna make Path of Exile 2 for free. Couldn't imagine it because they need to make money too, right? I think no one would be like, oh yeah, you know what? It's now not for free anymore. I hate it. I can imagine people be like that. Saying that people are weird. Really like League of Legends, yes, I spent money on both. I mean, League of Legends, that's just you wanting to look cute and cool, right? Understandable. Whereas in this game, you're like just want to have more quality of life with the stash tabs, because that's what it is, right? Paying for a huge boost in quality of life. Yeah, in this game, the stash upgrade is a must. Yes, which is a little bit sad because the game is essentially concepted around the stash, but you need to pay for the stash. I mean, I don't mind. It is what it is, right? Like this is literally just what it is. You need just to be aware of that. Still though, it's like the same concept as for the loot filters. Why Diablo will never get loot filters? Because they'd rather alter the game than just like accept loot filters like that. You know? We get this one unlocked. That's good. Now let's get the others. Yeah, you kind of do need the stash upgrade. And you do need loot filters. But only because the game is really made with the concept of these two in mind. Right? So Chad, it's been a long weekend of doing nothing actually. Like this is the worst part about Easter, like this visiting family, and then you're just sitting around and waiting for something to happen. And I mean, sure, a little bit of small talk and whatsoever, but it's like a whole buttload of nothing happening, right? Whole buttload of just chilling, and I don't do very well with just chilling. I don't do very well with relaxed spending your time. I can't do that. I play through loot filters. I usually make most of my playthroughs without loot filters, but people get upset. You know, if you don't use loot filters, people will get upset and they'll tell you that you're playing the game wrong because you're not let me check, using loot filters. So sometime people do be like that. Okay, my zombies haven't died in a while now due to the exploding raging spirits and everything. It's a good thing. But yeah, like not playing Path of Exile without loot filter is like really stupid because the game was essentially concepted with a loot filter in mind, and that's like the difference to other games. You know, when you see other games where loot is like kind of a problem or bad, and you're like, hey, they should have loot filters. That's kind of like the game wasn't meant to have loot filters, I guess. It's sometimes hard to just slam the concept of loot filters just on top of it, you know, without thinking. I don't feel like you can do that. You can't just, you know, just press the more loot filter button. Look at me. I am the captain now. Another corpse, cool. And another Umbra. Necropolis. Might as well check the Necropolis. Okay, we got the. Oh, these are some of the corpses I put here, right? But there gotta be more here. Is corpses. Oh, that's when I just leave it. Okay. Is there anything else but a bunch of corpses? And now I put 3 together. Then we're crafting a 1. Wow. Increased physical damage, increased fire damage, increased cold damage. Fire damage to spells. Goodness. Goodness. It just doesn't have the amount of things you would like it to have, so that's a bit unlucky. But hey, at least we get a cool belt. I guess at least we're getting a cool belt. Right? Oh, now we actually found the beast for my friend. Keep me surprised. Kill him! Kill him! That thing is really resisting. Police brutality.
I need more mana.
Ready quiver. Interesting. Oh. The wetlands. The wetlands, if I'm not mistaken, has the first or the other pirate dude in there. Gimme. The way, anyone else feeling that 1 hour that gets stolen from us today, Chad? Loot filter would be bad for D4 console players. No, I mean, loot filters would simply just not fit the concept of Diablo. Diablo was not made with like ginormous loot explosions or everything in mind, right? Diablo has like reasonable loot explosions. Would a very crude loot filter help? Maybe, but I'm not an expert on that topic. I do believe a very weak loot filter is essentially missing the point. Like you need an extremely strong kill. You need an extremely strong loot filter if you then want to use loot filter in any meaningful way, right? But as soon as you do that, again, it's going to be complicated to pull off. Stop killing my friends. Oh, guy. Very well done. And not a single dude has died, right? Go to the Chamber of Sins. Really? That quick? Seems a bit excessive. For your life flask. For your mana flask. I'm blind. I just went past the stash. Oh, that's no good look, Chad. Oh, my wife's calling me. Give me a second. Okay. I'm sorry. I found a piece of food. Okay, then we have to... Need to find the teleport point in the wetlands first, huh? It always stinks when you miss out the teleport point in an area.
When I'm ready.
Right? Annoying. I tend to really want to find that one every single time. But yeah, like I'm gonna be very interested to see with Diablo 4's new season. They said we're getting less loot, a better loot, right? What that means. The leveling experience isn't too bad. You're leveling really quickly. Yes. You know? We're in the PDR. We do want the PDR right now. Where is that goddamn waypoint? I know there's one here. I came to the wrong birthday party.
Everything dies.
Choose to mess with a bunch of skeletal warriors. Oh, isn't the teleport right next to the way to the next area? It is, isn't it? Okay, we almost got the next specter going on. We get less loot in the 4-1. We get less god roll aspect chances. Nope, because it's less but better. Also, what does less mean? You know, but like, you know, like that's like the thing. What does less in that concept actually mean? Not like you're suddenly going to get no loot, right? Just less loot. But that doesn't mean no loot, right? It'll be intriguing to see how they truly handle that. Also, the main main thing about Diablo 4 is you're actually going to make your best loot. I mean, this is also like as it is here in Path of Exile, actually. Like, if you really want to make, or if you really want to have the best loot, you're going to start with a smithing, and you're going to start like actually working on the loot, right? When you're not like automatically going to find the best item. Nah, you're going to find a good item, and then you're going to alter it with crafting a little bit, and then you kind of have like what you're actually looking for. Any max roll aspects? Oh yeah, so like technically less loot would mean that it's harder to find the max roll aspects. That being said though, like less loot overall doesn't mean like less aspects. I mean, what if it's just less magic loot, or sacred loot? Because you have to consider that every loot in the tier 4 is not going to be ancestral, right? It's also something to consider. It'd be even easier to get max roll. That was not what we're looking for. This is not what you are looking for. Kill the black guards. It's me. Pony hop. I win, you lose. I'm better. Done. Now we gotta find the bandits, right? Because since you make your way there, I haven't found the bandits yet.
When I'm ready.
By the way, chat, good news. I can more or less breathe deep again, but it's still weird. I'm not sure what to make out of this. Like, I can breathe deeper, like, finally, but it's still like as if I'm short breath, you know? I literally just have to walk our stairs, and I'm kind of like out of breath because of the illness. And that part hasn't gone away. It's really scary. I don't actually know how people that are short breath because of their weight, how they live with it. You know what I mean? It's such a horrible feeling as someone who's not used to being constrained in any way, right? That I would be having my breath stolen away from me, essentially, right? Do I need to go into the Weaver's Chamber already? I don't think I have a Weaver's quest yet. No, I need to kill the thing. Yeah, when I was short of breath for no reason. Exactly. But you know, like when I think about, I'm short of breath because of illness right now, correct? Because I don't know if it's the COVID or if it's just a really bad case of influenza or whatever. Like, you know, like these are the things that it could be. But I'm not short of breath by choice, quotation mark, right? Then you have people who are literally like very, very overweight and they're short of breath and they could technically fix it, right? Technically, take care of their short breath issue. If they wanted to, they had the discipline and so on. And they actually like they decide to rather live with it, and you're like, wow, I couldn't imagine. Went to the doctor. I mean, you know how it is, like, you know, Germany, health insurance. Why would you go to the doctor? I mean, as long as I'm not dying, as long as I'm not crawling on the floor, as long as nothing is broken, the times I'm going to the doctor is very limited. I mean, it's literally gonna be life-threatening already. So like when I took my medicine, you know, I wrapped myself in warm blankets. I drank my tea. You know, I made sure that everything is fine, reasonably fine. But going to the doctor, that's not what I pay health insurance for. Be reasonable. So yeah, should go. Oh, I know I should, Kitty. It's the same that I should go to the dentist. Haven't been in a while, but no, knowing things and doing things are always two separate like entities, correct? I know I should do this, but I also really don't want to. But if it doesn't get better soon, I'll definitely have to see a doctor just for the sake of, like, you know, what if it is something more serious, as you say. When you have children, you have responsibilities. You gotta make sure that you stay healthy for your family. And like if it was just myself, I would like, you know, nothing short of my foot falling off would ever get me towards the doctor. No, I'm not even scared, right? I'm not even scared of the doctor or anything. And yet, here we are. For some reason, not going. Do I transform these gloves now into yellow gloves? I mean, which item did do it again? Items transform stuff again? It was... improves quality of armor, improves quality of weapon. Augments magic with a new random modifier. Upgrades a normal item to a random rarity. That was that, right? No, a normal item to magic item. No, do I want magic item? I want magic item, right? Or yes? Yes? Did I want magic item? No, I didn't want magic item. I wanted the other thing. The what's it called again?
I greet you.
One rarity higher. We did 2 passive points. Okay, 1, 2. Now we get minion life, minion damage, life damage, right? And then we get the bonus zombies. Zombie. Okay, we need to go to the Intruders in Black and the root of the problem. Yeah. So first, let's clear the Chamber of Sins, I guess. sure what I had to do here again. Oh, Spidey, it will definitely be good. So I don't doubt that we'll be able to build summoner necros. I mean, right now the fun part is that no matter which ARPG I'm playing, I'm always trying to make the Necromancer work because I find the Necromancer the most interesting class, right? And I don't doubt that we'll actually get a really good one with season 4 running. I mean, it's just always like, what's the twist? What's the trick? How can you get it work with extra sauce, correct? It's just always like solving a puzzle. That's why I like action RPGs so much, because every single season is like a puzzle, right? And there's technically a solution. Like, how do I use the seasonal mechanic? How do I use the update to essentially create something with the seasonal mechanic and the update, right? That's how I'm mostly looking at. I'm looking at ARPGs. I'm just having my fun time to solve the respective riddle of the season. As you should, Katie. As you should. If you're not playing Necromancer, are you even alive? Right? You get it? You get it? No? Joke. God. I don't want to go up there because up there is just the corrupted gate again. The gate is not where we need to go. But a sword player, that doesn't matter. You become a very proficient, very proficient, dangerous Necromancer player in no time. Can't wait to run around yelling Necromancer #1. You know how it is. Necromancer #1. Necromancer #1. Necromancer #1. Oh, or confusing. Thank you very much. Good. I'm intrigued to see how long I'm going to take this season around to actually get a campaign done. Last season was a bit of a drag. Last league, because you always had to, like, the league mechanic was kind of like a drag, right? And right now I'm still not 100% sure about the extent of the mechanic. Oh, what is this? Increase critical strike support. Swift assembly, melee splash. Oh, melee splash is actually really good because melee splash works for. Where's my race zombie? Flesh offering. That's ruthless. Where that's race. Here, melee splash support. Because they, just has them go splash. What's a good female character name? I mean, Chat GPT. It's the solver of any level of uncreativity, right? Never think again. Don't despair. Chat GPT is there. When I'm horrible with like male or female character names, I'm a content creator. I name all my characters Ponyhoff, right? Or I give them generic names like Dave, Bob, Cherry, Mercedes, or whatever. I'm usually very bad at like coming up with like some cool fancy, like, Cassandra. I don't know, whatever.
When I'm ready and not before.
Fantasy names. Then you probably have to cook up like a whole backstory in the back of your mind too. If you're not cooking up like a whole backstory, are you even alive? You name all yours Katie, and that's good. As you should, Katie. It's okay to be simple in that regard, right?
I bequeath this transmutation device to you
Save Helena.
in recognition of your devotion to our sublime.
Meet Helena in town. Can do. Oh, this was just to save Helena. I remember. Most the only reason why we're here. I think Cassandra is fine. GG. Well, thank you very much for liking my recommendation. Herald of Thunder, Herald of Ice, Desecrate, Arctic Armor, Cold Snap, Arcane Cloak. I think we had Desecrate, right? Yeah, that Desecrate was just making more corpses. I remember. I don't have enough decks to actually use Desecrate. Helena, we saved your life. What's with our reward, right? And Malgaro Spike. Malgaro Spike was now in Sharp and Cruel. Malgaro Spike was finally Western Forest, and then we had to go down below.
Ready, exile!
Ready, exile! What if I'm not ready? So, sir, what if I'm not ready? I thought about it. Sorry, stream because of you. Well, like very, very, very good, sir.
This one is captured.
Also, I finally died. Hasn't happened in a while. Finally died, chat. As I said, only noobs died at this point. I think everyone should give streaming at least a chance once or twice to see if it's something they would like to do. Definitely as a fun perspective though, right? And a lot of people like turn on the stream and they're like, oh, when do I start earning my first dollar? Oh, it's gonna be great. Everyone should start this shit as a passion. See if it's actually a passion they would like. Black guards again. Why am I fighting you again? Nah. I guess mainly because I can. Didn't we last time find the way forward down here? All right, for the money. See that's good. The money will only make you sad. We're gonna go for the Weaver's Chamber. When Weaver's Chamber last time was up, let's see where that's taking me. Would you prefer POE or Diablo out of curiosity? I mean, for me personally, the action RPG I enjoy the most is Diablo, and there's no question there. Huh? Can we kill you already? Why are you back when we already killed you? That has like many reasons, like from graphical standpoints and other shenanigans, you know. But I like to play Path of Exile. I'm really excited for Path of Exile too. I like Path of Exile essentially for the systems that it puts down, right? Like the crafting in Path of Exile. Well, actually, like I like the crafting in Last Epoch the most. I like the graphics of Diablo the most. And Path of Exile, like the skill system, is just what I really enjoy with the gems and everything. I just gotta love it, right? It's literally one of my favorite things about Path of Exile, the hot swap skills and everything, and especially the way how they like interact together. This is which is like always brilliant. Kind of like, oh yeah, you know, I'll take this skill and then I'll just I'll just combine it with these two other skills, and then with that, and suddenly like it looks actually pretty cool, right? You know, play Warzone again for Dawn comes out later this year. No. have no interest in Warzone at all. I'm enjoying right now being a gamer, playing games that do not need me to compete online, you know, in a bout of skill. It's a very relaxed kind of streaming, if not having to form, deliver, show off my banger skills, humiliate my opponents. I think the only shooter I would be intrigued in checking out again is definitely PUBG, because PUBG is and stays one of the best battle royales out there. Because PUBG, like no other battle royale has ever given me this feeling that PUBG has, in terms of like when you win a game, right? When you get into the end game in PUBG and that kind of stuff. No other BR has ever done what PUBG has done to me. And even to this date now, it's just truly the best feeling around there. I mean, even though Diablo, even though World of Warcraft got a BR too, huh? I don't know if you actually checked it out. Now we just gotta wait when is Diablo finally getting their first battle royale. Right, chat? Right? When is that happening? When is that? Never heard anyone say that about PUBG. That PUBG is the best feeling royale. Actually, any battle royale player you ask that started their journey with PUBG will tell you that. That's minion speed support, right? Making them a bit faster.
Hello.
Poison the ancient tree. Why wouldn't I do that? Armor, and energy shield. Well, it's actually pretty good. Grant life flask. Greater life flask. Or chat.
Going.
It's not intended to reach your ears. Okay, where do we have to go now? Root of the problem. Ah, that was poison the tree. Yep. Done. Tree poisoned. Backseated yet wicked? No, not really. I mean, I know what I'm doing. It's kind of like I mean, the game ain't hard if you once figured out roughly like the principles, right? You know how to combine certain skills and whatsoever. I mean, will you always make a build that can reach the deepest end game or something like that? No, the answer is no, you won't. But can you make a build that will breathe through the campaign and get where you need it to be? Yes. You can definitely get that one done. Right? That's usually my goal, you know, having a build that gets me there. I'm gonna vary a bit this time. Not sure how much we're gonna play the skeletons. I mean, we definitely want to play the specters. I feel like, you know, I'm just getting always annoyed by the skeletons and having to re-summon them. Because you're old. Hey, being old in gaming is never a bad thing, right? And unless you tend to start with, oh, back in the days, the games were just better. You know, like that being old is a problem, actually. When I was gaming, microtransaction wasn't a thing. Yes, it does, Gil. It does. Around you unstoppable. When do your passion for Warzone end? I mean, so when I create content at this point, it's content to help people. So we're playing Path of Exile right now, and if anyone is interested in Path of Exile, they can actually see me like put together a Necromancer, very simple on myself. So it's kind of like educational content here, correct? And that's the problem with Warzone to a degree, that there's just no room really for much educational content. People just want to see pew pew pew, cool plays and whatsoever. So the whole educational, oh my goodness. The whole educational is kind of like falling short, which makes me rather sad because I do like to teach when I'm already playing, you know? That's just me. The simple reality when you're playing games like that, you know, people are not watching you to learn something. They're mostly watching you to just fry out. And I really just like, you know, went back to the whole guide thingy, making more guides and everything to help people. And right now, for example, what would I like to do too? Make another Elden Ring playthrough, because Elden Ring is just super fucking fun. Corrupts an item, modifying it unpredictably. Wait, can I corrupt? Can I corrupt my zombie? Would that make sense or would that be bad? Are you German? Yes, I'm German. Born, raised, and living in Germany. I don't even know what corrupting actually does. It's new to me. I think you corrupt gems if I'm not mistaken, but I don't know if I want to corrupt a gem. If I have like one with me. So my selfish ass is sad. I only have 3 days to play the PDR. Should be enough. You can corrupt level 20 to get to 21. Ah, well, I'm far away from that. I'm far away from that, that's for sure. Oh, wow. Almost made an oopsie there, huh? Almost made an oopsie there. Before we go any further, minion damage, minion increase maximum life, yeah. Wait, I can't wear my helmet because I don't have the dexterity anymore? Holy. You know, don't worry, four days should be more than enough to enjoy yourself with the public test realm. So yeah, I'm German from Germany, raised in Germany, living in Germany. But I prefer to stream in English because I play all my games in English, you know? I don't have any game in German because most German translations are straight up horrible. So I actually prefer, if I already play games, right? But I do play these games then in English. And if I play the game already in English and all the words I say are English, I mean, then I might as well just keep talking English. Because let's be fair, most Germans are a little bit extreme. Like if you're a German streamer, you're kind of forced to have your game in German too, because else people will freak out. It's actually that bad. You're a German streamer, then your game needs to be German too, because else the German viewers who want to see German stuff won't understand what they're seeing, which will make them unhappy. Wait, +1 level to all physical spell skill gems. Does zombie count as a physical spell? Yeah, you know, Germany.
Ready, exile?
Ready, exile!
This land is
He's way too excited every time. Yeah, imagine playing a group Diablo and your items are different languages, confusing everyone. Hey, that's what it is. A ritual altar. I would have just assumed minions were coming from anywhere. Oh, that was for favors. I remember. You gotta kill things and collect tribute. Wait, I need to travel to the Lines I Witch too? Did I complete a quest here? Oh, Bastel gave me... Bastel, you're so good.
You're a fool. Farewell.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Boom. 10 out of 10. More life. And soon we get the specters. Act 2. We're back.
not return. The end of learning is when
Beware.
Banish the darkness.
fare you well.
Find the ancient pyramid. Jawohl. The ancient pyramid shall be found.
Beware anonymous gifts.
There's a song called To Germany with Love that I think of whenever you say born and raised living in Germany. Well, I think it's important to mention that because like there's a difference. Like you can be born in Germany, but it might be you have not been raised in Germany, right? You might be born in Germany, but you're actually not living in Germany. So like, you know, I feel like that it's important for the context. It's like the born, raised, and living. What the crazy part about Path of Exile is not playing it with a travel skill, right? I mean, there's psychopath out there. Actually, don't play this with a travel skill. It's crazy. Begin the ritual. Okay. Here a jade chopper. Oh, that has a higher quality. Interesting. The ritual side. That's a bunch of minions. This is almost unlucky. Kill him! Thank you. And here, another zombie bonus. Okay, now we get zombies. That's 6. And we can also summon one more. Didn't I have to go into the Dread Thicket? Or did I not have to go in there? It's completely irrelevant. No, wait, wasn't the Dread Thicket completely irrelevant? Am I just wasting my time? Is there like a monster in here? I remember that this was useful to go for. Hello, darkness, my old friend. And another ritual side. Whee! I'm surprised I found all of them. Probably just done. Superior goat horn. It's bad. I need a minion summoning stuff. Okay, so we got 502 tributes remaining, and I could buy myself nothing. Actually, pretty sad. Can I reroll? I cost 600 tribute. I guess I can keep my tribute.
When I'm ready, not before.
Polar robe. Triple blue doesn't hurt. What blue would be better? That's probably gonna take a while until we get what items. What do we have here? The caverns. The caverns led me to the ancient pyramid. I'm pretty sure of it. Fast travel, faster travel. Oh, ow. I mean, uncool, bruh. Really didn't mean to just die there. Superior oil coat. I mean, that would be interesting. Because we could be putting Devour in. If I wanted to. Don't think we need it yet. Oh, they're ranked. Raging spirits. Raging spirit is something that's really missing in Diablo, because I want minion skills, right? That are essentially your resource spenders, right? I mean, right now we have our zombies, which are just there. Then we do our flesh offering to just kind of buff them, correct? But like the Raging Spirit is our true mana spending into damage skill, but without not being a summoning skill. Because it is actually a summoning skill, right? Because it summons Raging Spirits. That then coincident to be your damage source, but still. POE Necro and Diablo Necro are similar or quite different? Oh, quite different. But that has more to do with the game per se than with the Necros, because the game itself is so vastly different, right? Since due to the amount of skills and the way how you can mix and match the skills due to the skill gems, there's like so many creations you can make. I mean, we can alone take our skeletons, for example, and we can have fire support, we can have lightning support, we can have poison support. So there's a plethora of options you have to essentially buff your existing minions. Which I personally find very good because like you're not constrained, right? Like skeletons are simply not skeletons. Skeletons are just like step one, and then you decide where do we take this? Where do we go from here? Do we just have normal skeletons? Do we make them elemental skeletons? Do we make them exploding elemental skeletons? You know? It's like the cool thing in my eyes about Path of Exile and the freedom that the game provides. I mean, obviously you can't do everything. There's a limit, right? Not everything works together with whatever, and then you might hit a wall and you're like, okay, this doesn't actually work how I imagined it to work, which happens. Oop. I'm gonna go back. So what do I do now? Do I go for more minions? Do I probably here? Attacks overwhelm, minions penetrate, minions have a chance for minions increased area of effect. Uh, 20% increased effective offering. It was actually good because that made my flesh offering that I'm using to buff my minions more efficient. And who doesn't like to have a more efficient buff? All right. Oh, come on now. I'm not an idiot. We're not that big of an idiot. I can walk through a pair of stairs. No, I can sense a chat going down here. The most annoying part in the ARPG when you're like, you know, not sure, did I have to go left? Did I have to go right? Do I have to backtrack the whole goddamn dungeon again? And that's something they streamlined in Diablo 4 because they didn't want people to get lost in dungeons anymore. Which is kind of like, sure, I like it that way, but on the other hand, I can understand how people feel like any sense of discovery is gone because you're essentially just being taken by the hand, and it's kind of like, yeah. So even if you try to run the wrong way, that's rather impossible, right? It's something you're gonna have a hard time doing, no matter how hard you try. Hey, that was quick. Stairs. I don't think we're at the tippity top yet, but we're on our way. I only feel like we're a bit under leveled this time. Because usually I like to kill whole areas, right? When if there's a bunch of monsters, I'm like, I'm sorry. You came to the wrong birthday party. You all have to die now. Usually. Sometimes I'm reasonable. Just don't genocide everything. You know? Pyramid Apex. Done. Dog altar. Crafting recipe. Summon skeletons. Summon raging spirits. Summon more skeletons. Some more skeletons, some more raging spirits, more footwork, more energy, more passion. So what we got? We're gonna buff. Oh, what happened? I just touched my eye for a second. You know, mistakes were made, Sean. I touched my eye. You've done that. Absolute F tier beginner mistake, huh? Why would I even remotely consider touching my eye? But I still don't know what I actually died to. Probably to that. If I could get less quivers, that would be amazing. Happy Easter to you too, partner. Hope you're doing well. City of Sarn, done. Crafting recipe. Go back there. For such a short time invested, we've made such a tremendous progress. Damn. We saved all your booties.
Remember, thank you. Farewell.
Is better. Let's sell the stuff here. Grandiose life flask. Thank you, Katie, for the 5 months of support. Appreciate it. You play WASD? No, I run around with a mouse. If that's what you're asking. Maybe you're also asking something different and I'm just... You're asking if I play a game called WASD. You know? So, quickly right back. Give me a short second. Okay. On we go with our deep dive. Also, I hope you're ready for Dungeon Fighter Online, guys. I am not sure what to make out of that game. I got hit up by the company behind it. And, yeah. It's something. I haven't played a game like that in a while. Actually, I think I have never played a game like that. If you're interested in Digital Fighter Online 2, I'm watching early 2000s suddenly. So what do you mean overflow? You play the Stellar Blade demo. I currently don't have my PS5 hooked up, so did not play Stellar Blade demo yet. But have it on my list. Most likely just gonna wait for the release, if I'm honest with you. Because why play the demo and make my own self desperate, right? If we could just wait for the full release, because that's what it comes down to, right? You're gonna play the demo, you're gonna get all hot and excited and bothered, and then it's like, oh yeah, but you know, like, you like the game? Oh, well, let me tell you something. You gotta wait. Like, but no, the game was so much fun. I want to play right now. It's like, no, we're not having that. No play for you.
That would just make life complicated.
Sounds like PDR. I mean, PDR is only knack at any kind of content, Katie. So I'll view PDR a bit different. So just well play. Okay, what do we have? We can go down from up here now, right? All the way to this is minions. I guess. 1, 2, 3. Like 1, 2. It's only 3 points. It was not actually that much.
Just make life
Huh.
complicated.
Oh, the Chamber of Sins Act 2. I missed that out. Oh. How unfortunate.
Stay out of the shadows.
There is nothing else.
Kind of like forced to straight up go back then.
Have fun elsewhere.
How's Sunday so far? Pretty good. Enjoying my time with Chamber of Sins Act 2. And some some trialing in, and I missed it. Let's ignore minions and just like blink through until we find the trial. And my dudes can just do the do, right? I mean, doesn't Blizzard know that I have a funeral to go to and the total solar eclipse next Monday? How dare they? Katie. Absolute inconsiderate twats. But I do believe, though, that the 1 week of PDR feels a bit weak. You know?
When I'm ready and not before.
Definitely be more than 1 week. Totally with you at that point. Oh, that was a prank switch. I remember said prank switches where you're like, you know, oh yeah, I'm so smart. I will twiddle DD. And that turns out this is just a prank and you don't actually need to activate any of them. You can just walk through. Yeah, fantastic game, right? The total eclipse thing is real though. Next one is continental US in 20. What? So can I like, do I have to pull out the, what's it called again? Do I have to pull out the telescope of the children again? Because we do have like, I'm actually surprised at how high quality it is, right? The children do have a telescope. Where you can see cool things. Are you running minion instability? What do you mean? We're currently running, what's it called again? Phantasms together with Infernal Legion and Raging Spirit. Currently what we're running. Because it does allow me to I'll just Raging Spirit explode things and then heal my whole team. That's the thing, right? You have your Raging Spirits die, your Raging Spirits kill everything. But then on top of your Raging Spirits dying and killing everything, whenever a Raging Spirit dies, it also does heal the rest of my minions, right? So that's anyways pretty cool. More Raging Spirits, more heal, more everything. Gritting. They do need special filters, exactly. I have no clue about eclipses. I feel a severe lack of knowledge there. Why do I not know if you can watch solar eclipse with telescope? Oh god, dead end. Bonnie hates running into dead ends. Absolute shambles. Started by 3 packs of monsters. Well, that's unlucky for the 3 packs of monsters. To max life. Oh, better than what I have because that's an iron ring. Yeah, filters for the lens. I understood that one. Right now we just have the telescope and we just look at stars when there's stars. Surprisingly hard sometimes, but also way easier than I thought. Thought using telescopes is like really complicated and whatsoever, but it's surprisingly simple. Okay, well, what am I not finding that I need to find? Do I even have to go here for the crematorium? Don't tell me I went wrong, Chan. I thought the crematorium was in the slums. I'm actually pretty certain it is in the slums. I'm not crazy. Not crazier than usual. They just get like the worst generated map in history of maps they did, right? Come on. Come on, crematorium. I know you're here somewhere. Don't play shy. Oh, that took a wild crocodile. And there's a trial of ascendancy in here. Let's not miss that this time as we did the last time, because that was peinlich, as we say in Germany. What's the point of the game? Well, having fun, step number 1. Step number 2 is you have to beat the campaign. There's a story behind it why you have to beat the campaign. Then the world changes and you have to beat the campaign again. And as you then reach the end game, you can actually play the end game where you're trying to make your way to the mastermind behind everything. And then you're trying to kill the mastermind behind everything. Yeah. I guess that's Path of Exile wrapped together in a nutshell, kind of. I don't actually know if the Shaper is the mastermind behind everything, though. That's just like what I think. I've actually never been there. No, I'm sorry. I've never been at the super duper end boss because getting there requires you to put a significant time into the end game. The game pay to win? No, there's absolutely zero pay to win. There's not even pay to play. So Path of Exile is actually for free. So if you do see Path of Exile and if you do like Path of Exile, you can just go download it and play it. I actually don't know if Path of Exile 2 is going to cost money. I didn't check yet. If that is an option. But yeah, Path of Exile 2 is also in the making. So if you find that this game looks a bit dated, for example, then you'll only have to wait until the end of the year. And you'll be getting this game in better, upgraded, debated. Done. Squig. Is it hard to learn? It depends on how much experience you have with ARPGs. So if this is your first ARPG ever, you have never played an action RPG before, you don't have a knack for this kind of genre, like how like general min-maxing works and stuff like that, then the game is going to be very hard to understand. If you though played your share of action RPGs before, I think the game is actually not as hard as often people claim it to be, simply because you have like prior experience that you're leeching from. Heidi, you little shit. Atonement alone. Oh, Heidi. Here we go. I mean, this is the skill tree of the game, and this might seem overwhelming, but to be honest, it's not. Let's say you want to make a fire damage thingy, then you just type in fire. And then you essentially look up every single fire damage node and something that is related to fire. And the nodes that help you with fire, right? Bow attacks, fire additional arrows. Physical cold lightning damage converted to fire damage. Cool. 10% to fire damage over time. Cool. So it's kind of like, end of the day, it's simple. But is there an ending to the game, or can you keep playing? You can keep playing. It's called the mapping stage, and that's where you have an like an endless amount of maps to play through. What is this? This is flammability, conductivity. That was frostbite. That was elemental weakness. We get despair, enfeeble. I don't know which one I should take from that. That was purity of elements. Did I play Malevolence? I don't remember. Malevolence was cast an aura that multiplies damage over time. Malevolence was just mean.
Goodbye.
Bring me back something nicer.
With the sewer grade keys.
Goodbye.
There's Grigor.
What is it?
Did we buy specters already?
See you.
Bring me
Argon for the platinum bust.
Salamoana, Exa.
We're gonna
stay out of the shadows.
stay out of the shadows. Can do that, sir. And
What do you want?
That would just make life complicated.
Hello.
what do we have? There was flammability, connectivity. It was Wrath, no Wraith. I have to admit that I read Wraith instead of Wrath. I was like, why won't you give this to me? I need it. Right? Supported skills have a reduced cooldown recovery rate, and supported spells are triggered when the cooldowns are over. Oh, wow, interesting. I never looked at that one. That you could essentially just continuously keep triggering that. That's something. Okay, chat. But we're gonna be ending. Path of Exile here for YouTube. So YouTube, thank you for watching so far. But we're gonna keep streaming on Twitch because we're gonna play now Dungeon Fighter Online, which is an old new game that I have the honor to be presenting you. So that's what we're gonna be planning now. So we're gonna be